This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
How's the time left? How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Solid anti-air there.
Smart stuff there. All right, what's the plan?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 with the life leader.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Checks with the projectile. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump. Time to do some damage after that wall splash.
Smart stuff there.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
Feels slugging it out and KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive damage. Now's the time. A chance for damage. How will they utilize this? Not much life left, but their drive usage the low kick hit!
Okay, what's the follow-up? Okay. What? How did you even think of doing that?
The low kick hit!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
The low's blocked. Nowhere to run. Raw super hard. That was the height I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Player 1 just put them on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. How will this impact them? Player 1 is back in this fight after that super. Are they trying to slow down the pace with the projectile? Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Jump in finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Trying to read each other.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Both exchanging numbers or something?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Hell!
All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Jump! Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. What's gonna happen?
Pushes that off and keeps going.
That was crazy.
What were they thinking?
That was ridiculous defense.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. A single hit will do it. Ooh, burnout activate.
Yeah, that's what they say. This is going to be a match to remember.
Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Ooh, nicely done.
Boxing with the target combo. All right, what's coming next? Combo with the target combo.
Okay.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now. Ooh, nicely played round there.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So
Had the radar up and running.
that was crazy.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Looking for a chance. Tap, throw, shin.
Amazing awareness there.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Max drink level gets close for it at this range. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. It's there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. All right, what's the plan?
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Drink levels up to 4. All options are out on the table. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Hooks with the medium kick.
Nice whip punish. They definitely got a bead on their opponent's timing.
Closing moments of KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Oh, can they capitalize on this? Whoa. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Max experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 has an empty drive experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
We have a super art on deck. It's there.
We know both players are not going to hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right read on the opponent? Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Some fighters' drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Long, low attack hits.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
And a dire KO.
Ooh, nicely played around there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. The classic spinning bird kick. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Amazing awareness there.
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Max SA kick. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
With the solo closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
What's down the air approach? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 is in that dangerous burnout state. Gotta hold out here. Goes for the fireball. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. It's the punish counter, but what are they going to do with it?
That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Ooh, burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done.
KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Connects with the medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Using moves out of Drive Rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Just goes for it at this range. Goes for the level 3 Super Art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Player 1, perfect KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
Oh, ouch. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this...
The low kick hit!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're in overhead, but it won't work!
That was ridiculous defense!
Teach him a lesson!
What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, let's go!
Turning it all the way up with the super!
Oh!
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super! You're done!
Nice whiff punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Fights back out of the corner.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Life lead opens up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Life lead is OKO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Jump! It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Saw that coming. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighter reads the jump in perfect.
Okay, what's the follow-up? This is so good!
You're done!
Takes the round! Wow!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever!
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Solid blocker. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. That was crazy.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense.
Both takes a big gamble. Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 2 is holding on to that corner advantage. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Jump! Jumps in! Knee kick hits!
What's gonna happen?
You're done! Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Decides to go with the target combo.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout.
All right, what's the plan?
Gets the jump in.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player one stole the tail.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Jumps in. Crashes. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be gain some meter here and get in the round.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Breaks him. Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Oh, what a rush! This match just started and it can go either way.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's...
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Amazing awareness there.
Experiencing burnout. Player two is in dark times with burnout.
Oh, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire's still blazing. Wow, okay, escapes the corner and resets it. This is gonna hurt. A jump in. They'll recover. Player one can't use any drop. Now they can use drop. All the way up, or done. All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Starts off zoning with fireball. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block.
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Life lead opens up. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
There's a wall split. It's there!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player one in dire straits with experiencing burnout. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive.
Oh, wow, super hard. Wait a minute. This is...
Just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Cracking it out up close. Are we gonna see it? Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
Ooh, tough loss. But can't dwell on the
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Using the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Inverting. Springs forward with a drive rush. Hey, will this super art do anything? Oh! Taking chunks out of the burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No? Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No?
Oh, we are not done here. Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
I'm really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. Smart stuff there.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Not good enough.
Well-timed corner switch. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Heading into the end game now. It hits.
Nicely played around there.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
At this range, takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Smart play with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Gosh!
Go for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Blocking dead drive, experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show that this is how we roll in this town.
What's wrong? Get up.
Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Closes it out.
Takes the round! Wow!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty runback!
Throws a fireball, punches that off, and keeps going.
That was crazy!
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump in at this range.
Okay, here we go! Here we go!
Medium kick. Breaks it. Okay, here we go. Changes the pace with a fireball. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man! This could be all the difference!
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense!
The low.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Taking it like Chun-Li. Burns out. Will this super light do anything? Oh. This is gonna hurt. To the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Show's over there. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Pressure is so intense.
Just needs one more good hit.
Fireball from a very long hit.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath to be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go! Wow! What a decision! So smart!
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Drive gauge gap here. Player 1 is holding on to that corner advantage. Experiencing burnout. Goes for the drive up. Hits him with his free flow. Not before the critical arc.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
My secret
Suicidal hits.
gets got.
We're about to see a showdown. The next touch may decide the ground. The super doesn't hit.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Pressure builds while super hard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference!
This could lead to some big damage. Closes it out.
And they close it out! Good stuff!
Final round.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was some Street Fighter! So good!
Boots him and takes a swing. Shows the blow heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, what a rush! Player one has the super gauge advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Breaks it. Fights back with authority. The throw is denied. Forward rush. Closes the distance. Player one can't use drive anymore. They can't use drive. Barely blocks the jump in. There's what? In anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. Player one, super hard income.
Yo, what? Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill?
You're done.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player one was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Fasten into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Fast around. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Needle kick hits. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. From low heavy to
Amazing awareness there.
side finger gauge on the level 2 super art. Those 7 beautiful letters. You love fight. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Wait if they hear the announcer yell fight?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Blocks the jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Gonna tag on the super armor to turn up the heat.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Projectile to try to change the situation. Okay, created some space here. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning trap. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Nice whip punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Who will capitalize on an opening first? They're going for the super hard?
Wait a minute. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
You have to be really careful. Super hard.
Wait a minute.
That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
One win for the chip kill.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they have to keep at it. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Big counter.
Good stuff.
Makes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Amazing awareness there.
Ooh, burnout. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
They're going for the super hard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
A real test of nerve here. Player 1 with the recover. This is a critical one.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Impact squash.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Panthers drive in the back. In attack range. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
The somersault kick stops them cold. Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got. Who's gonna take control of this?
Will this super art do anything? Player 2, can his drive bring them back? Player 2 can't use their minds to target. Player 1 has the super kick, puts the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense!
Here's super art control what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
You can't be serious!
Absolutely gotta put him down. Use super to take the round. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice! I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Will they hit, whip, or charge in? Tricky territory here. Blocks the jump in.
Perfect!
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling.
Ooh, burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Oh, my heart. I can't, man.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Hold your breath.
Right there. Gotta get this win.
Okay, created some space here. Smart decision. That chip damage was enough.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
The low heavy is denied. Grabs him.
That was crazy.
Protects him with the boom. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how.
Hold your breath.
Ooh. Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
That was crazy.
Somersault kick stops him cold. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Drive gauge is almost empty on both sides. Barely blocks the jump in. Creates an opening with the low heavy.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Links it. It's a good spot to use the super. More fuel on the fire. Hook him up.
Yo, what?
Driver experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Good night.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player 1 super archer from down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Are they both going to stay in each other's faces? Who's going to dig deep and come through?
Right, fair enough.
The clutch throw.
Let's go!
Perfect read with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Dangerous range. Close range projectile. Wow. What a defensive display to shut down the counter arm.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Arrow and whiffs. They're wide open.
Oh no, big whip.
What? In anti-air?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Nothing stops this train.
What? How do you even think of doing that?